London on a cold and bitter morning, the day before Christmas, and Ebenezer Scrooge was walking to his counting house.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to one and all. Please, sir, got the penny to the poor, penny to the poor.
Bah!
But sir, we are so hungry.
Hung up!
December 24th. It was just 7 years ago today that Ebenezer Scrooge's partner Jacob Marley died. Old Marley. He robbed the widows, stole from the orphans, and swindled the poor. He was a wretched man. In his will, Marley left Scrooge enough money to pay for his tombstone. But Scrooge had him buried at sea. He was a wretched man too. Scrooge was greeted by his faithful clerk, Bob Cratchit.
Good morning, Mr. Scrooge.
Cratchit, what are you doing with that piece of coal in your hand?
I was going to put it in the stove.
You put a piece of coal in the stove last week. What are you trying to do? Raise tomatoes?
No, I was just trying to cook beans.
Bah, get on with your work.
Speaking of work, Mr. Scrooge, tomorrow is Christmas, and I was wondering if I could have a day off.
Christmas, eh? Well, It's poor, sir, but I thought you had the day's pay. Now, let's see, I pay you 2 shillings a day.
2 shillings and a half a penny, sir.
Oh, yes, I gave you that raise 3 years ago.
Yes, and I started giving you laundry.
All right, Cratchit, get busy while I go over my books. Oh. Here's another bundle of shirts.
How are you? Yes, sir.
Let's see, Macduff owes me. Ha! I owe McDougal.
The only thing that counts with me is money.
Ha! The only thing I'm counting on is cash. The happiest time of day is when
I put the coins away.
lock 'em up.
Bolt the door and leave the
That's
stash.
I do it, fella. I'm a failure. But as a miser, I'm a smash. The only thing that counts for me is why you see, the only thing I'm counting on is cash.
The only thing is counting on is money.
Money!
The only thing is counting on is gold.
Gold!
Nobody could see this individual for green. Screw the team, one green is hard as being cold.
They tell you
In
that
the chicken up by
contentment. But that's philosophy is trash.
The only thing that counts for him is M-O-N-E-Y-C. The only thing he's counting on is cash, cash, money.
Ha ha ha!
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Uncle. Cratchit. And a Merry Christmas to both of you.
Where's our Uncle Scrooge?
We want to invite you to dinner.
Who's there? Oh, so what do you two want? 'Tis a work day, you know. Merry Christmas, Uncle Scrooge.
Yes, Merry Christmas, dear Uncle.
Bah! I'll tell you too what Christmas is.
Good, you're looking better than ever.
It's just another work day. And any Jack the peas who thinks else should be boiled in his or her own pudding.
Oh. But Mr. Scrooge, you do intend to look on Christmas?
Right. You keep Christmas in your way and I'll keep it in mine.
Uncle Scrooge, you know you don't mean that. So don't be such a grouch.
Ah, come on.
But sure, Christmas is a time for giving, a time to be cheerful, a time to be with one's family.
I say, bah! Humbug! I don't care.
Although it's never puts a scrap of silver or gold in my pockets, I say it has done me good, and it will do me good, and I'll say God bless it. Merry Christmas! Me too, Merry Christmas! Well said, you two. Well said.
Cratchit, what are you doing?
Just trying to keep my hands clean, sir.
Oh, and what are you two still doing here? Just
We've come to invite you to dinner. Yeah.
will you come? Oh, I suppose you're going to have plum goose with chestnut dressing?
Yes!
With plum pudding and lemon sauce?
Why, yes, Uncle Scrooge.
With roast squab and pickled raisins?
Yes, yes!
With candied fruits and spiced sugar cakes?
Why, yes, Uncle Scrooge, will you come?
Are you dead? can't eat that stuff. Now, out! Both of you.
But sir, they brought us a Christmas tree. May I hang on you?
You do, and I'll hang one on you.
Here's your wreath. Merry Christmas.
And here's your wreath back. Now, bah humbug.
Merry Christmas.
Bah!
That boyfriend. Always good for forgiveness and love.
Yes, he was always a little weird.
And Rita, she's always so kind and cold.
She smiles too much. Ooh, haha, customers. I'll handle this, Cratchit. Yes, what can I do for you, ladies?
Sir, we are sensing thought full of indestructible.
The what?
Look at us into the poor.
Ooh, well, you realize if you give money to the poor, they won't be poor anymore, will they?
Well,
If they're not poor anymore, then you won't have to raise money for them anymore.
well, I suppose.
You don't have to raise money for them anymore. You would be out of a job. Oh, please, ladies, don't ask me to put you out of a job. Not on Christmas Eve.
Oh no, sir, we wouldn't do that.
All right, out, out, all of you. Take it upon your face for the poor with ye. What's the world coming to back to? You work all your life for money, and people want you to give it away. What time is it?
2 minutes for closing time, sir.
Well, never mind those 2 minutes. You may go now.
Oh, thank you, sir. You're so very kind.
Never mind that mushy stuff. Just go. You can come in 2 minutes early the day after Christmas to make up the time.
I will, sir. In a long humbug, in a Merry Christmas to you.
Bah humbug.
At length, the hour for shutting his counting house arrived, and with an ill will, he put on his great coat and carefully locked the door. Outside, a fog and darkness had set in, and it was bitter cold. As he walked the crowded street, he took no notice of the merry people hurrying home to their loved ones.
Then get a job.
Find your way for a penny, sir?
I'm used to this foggy beggar. I can find my own way.
And find his way he did, to his usual melancholy tavern to order his even more melancholy supper. Upon finishing his meager repast, he made his way through the fog to his gloomy suite of rooms. Reaching the dark yard, something strange met his eye. It was the door knocker. For a moment, the door knocker took on the face of his late partner, Jacob Marley. He pinched his nose.
That's smart. What? No! Door knockers don't speak. It's simply a figment of my imagination. Or a figment of my phantom. Bah humbug!
Scrooge was understandably shaken by an explosive vision. As he walked upstairs, he heard what seemed to be footsteps close behind him. They seemed to be dragging something. Chains, it would appear.
What? It's my imagination. Yes, a figment of my face. Or pickles of my figures. Fish. Here's the door.
Scrooge hurried into his room and shut the door and locked it and chained it and bolted it. Then he heard a knock.
Who is it?
Unhindered by the heavy door, the chains, the locks, and the bolts, the ghost of Jacob Marley passed into the room before his frightened eyes. A cold chill enveloped his whole body. His teeth began to chatter, his knees began to knock, and his eyes popped.
Now that you're finished with your little number, I'd like to talk to you.
Who are you?
Ask me not who I am. Ask me who I was.
Okay, who was you?
Scrooge, don't you recognize me? Your old partner, Jacob Marley.
Oh, Jacob Marley. It is you, but you're a ghost. I can see right through you.
But then he always could.
And those chains. Why are you wearing those chains?
I know. These are evidence here.
But Jacob, what does each one mean?
I have a message for you, Scrooge. You know how I my
was shaken by this ghostly vision. As he tried to go to sleep, it seemed to have been in bed only a moment when the clock started to strike the hour.
Who are you? Oh, I thought you'd be taller. Kindness is of little use in this world. Then go. Spirit, what are you doing? I can't go there, I'll fall. Spirit, look out! No! Whoa!
And with that, they were through the windows and flying over the darkened city.
Spirit, protect me! No! I don't want to do this! You're going to die!
Suddenly, it was light, and then he saw something he remembered from a long time ago. As he peered through the windows, Scrooge beheld a Christmas party in progress.
Spirits, I believe I know this place. Yes, it's old Fezziwig. I couldn't have found her kind of man. Why, it's old Fezziwig himself and all my very dearest friends. And that shy lad in the corner. That's me.
Come on, Ebenezer, don't be shy. Come join the fun. Everybody dance.
Well, not perfect. There's lovely Isabel.
Ebenezer.
Yes, Isabel?
My eyes are closed. My lips are puckered, and I'm standing under the mistletoe.
You're also standing on my butt.
Why, I count you as.
9,972, 9,970.
Ebenezer.
Yes, Isabel, what can I do for you?
Well, here's how I want to take you cottage up in the room. And I've been waiting for you to make me come to marry you. Now I must go. Made your decision?
I have. Your last payment on the contract was 7 minutes late. I am foreclosing the mortgage.
Please, Spirit, I can no longer bear these memories. Take me home.
Remember, Spirit, you promised me forever.
Oh, it was but a dream.
It was past 2 o'clock and no spirit had appeared. There was no ghost, no Christmas past. Had the whole thing been a bad nightmare? Then Scrooge became aware of a huge shadow appearing in his room. Suddenly the room became light, and there was a beautiful ballerina.
Sorry I'm late. I had a problem with that little boy named Jack. What he did with the beanstalk, you wouldn't believe it.
Scrooge had never seen such a beautiful ballerina before.
Have you ever seen a prettier ghost than me? I'm so pretty that,
How pretty are you?
I'm so pretty that when I'm in a room, no matter where you look, I'm the ghost of Christmas present.
What do you do?
Scrooge, don't ask me what I do. Duh, ask me what I did.
Okay, what did you did?
I filled the room full of good things that you held from your fellow man.
Spilling out of a huge cornucopia was all manner of exotic foods. Suckling pigs, turkeys, bringy sausages, fruit pigs, mince pie, and a prune danish to go. As Scrooge reached for a corned beef on rye, the ballerina stopped.
Oh, we have no time for that. We have a long ways to go. We must fly. Grab a hold of my tutu.
Oh, I can't do this again. I'm getting too old.
Scrooge took hold of her robe and they were off. Cratchit's humble cottage. Looking through the window, they beheld the family seated around the dinner table. On Bob's right was his son, Tiny Tim.
What is Cratchit doing? Carving getting married?
If the meager wage you bestow upon him, duh, 2 shillings a day.
Ah, 2 shillings and a halfpenny. Who does my laundry?
Duh, listen. Don't hear, my dear family. We still have more to come on this novel's bud. We still have 2 raisins each. Oh, I love raisins, Mama. Half a walnut. Ah, walnuts are my favorite. 2 grapes. Oh boy, grapes are the very best.
Yeah, a pumpkin is dessert. We'll top it all off.
Now before we eat, let's not forget the person who made the smallest piece possible. Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge. Please, while we're eating. Dear one, this is the season of men's charity. What do you say, Tiny Tim?
I say thank you, Mr. Scrooge, and God bless us, everyone.
Scrooge turned to the spirit. She was gone.
What? No, Spirit, don't go. You must tell me about Tiny Tim. What's wrong with that kind lad? Please, don't go. Oh. Who are you? Are you the ghost of Christmas future?
Scrooge feared the spectre more than all the others, for she was the ghost of spirit things to come. They were back at the Cratchit house. But what a change! No longer were there happy songs coming from within. Looking through the window, they saw the family gathered around the table as before. But now the chair on Bob Cratchit's right was empty. Tiny Tim was gone.
What? No, I didn't want this to happen. I wanted Tiny Tim to get well, you darling boy. Please, Spirit, show me no more. Please let me be good and cheerful.
The spirit took Scrooge to the middle of town. Scrooge recognized this place immediately. Things here were definitely not gloomy, but cheerful and happy. occupation. Scrooge went to the butcher shop and bought the biggest turkey he could get. Then, with his arms laden with presents, he took himself to the Cratchit cottage.
Merry
us